following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Thank you very much, Phoenix, from Western Reserve High School. Here in New Berlin, it's time for OHSAA Division 7 District Semifinal Basketball as the Blue Devils of Western Reserve host the Central Christian Comets. Stay tuned. We'll talk with head coach Zach Cooker coming up next on the pregame show.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues. Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Back here at Berlin Center, Western Reserve getting set up for this one. Jake Sidle, Don Hall with you. Having some technical difficulties we're working through right now, so we're going to do things just a little bit out of order right now. Western Reserve coming in with a record of 15-8 on the season. They are 12-4 in the conference. They were second in the Mahoning Valley Athletic Conference. They are coming off a 58-46 win over Lowville, but they ended the regular season on two straight losses, 45-41 at Mineral Ridge, and they lost at Southeast 53-37. Central Christian having themselves another great season for Coach Cooker, 16-7 on the year. They are coming off a 66-30 win over Wyndham. We'll take another timeout and hear from Coach Cooker next here on WKLM.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues. Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Sidle here with Comets head coach Zach Cooker. Coach, another year, another win in that sectional semifinal game. A big win in that one over the Bombers. What did you see from your team in that win at home?
Well, I thought we got off to a great start. Ruben really got us off to a great start in that game. I thought we handled their zone pretty well. We weren't sure what we were going to get into with their zone, and I thought we handled it pretty well, so that was good to see from the guys. Not a whole lot of that we're seeing in the Wayne County area. I was happy with the way we got started for sure in that game.
And Coach, kind of another stepping stone year for you guys who have really built this program up over the last few years.
Yeah, this senior group here has kind of helped propel that a little bit in many respects. They've been a part of the program, Drew and Ruben, and the other seniors that are part of that. They've been coming up through since freshmen. They've been playing all 4 years now, and it's kind of coming to a culmination. They've had a lot of success in multiple sports, not just basketball, but soccer going to state, and tennis. They were really successful. In baseball, we were at the district finals last year, so they've experienced success, and it's just hopefully it continues through for basketball here as well.
Coach, you got kind of a longer bus ride up here to Western Reserve tonight. First off, how do you make sure you guys are staying focused when you get up here? And what was the message getting ready for the Blue Devils?
Yeah, that's part of it. How you dealing with the adversity and then getting on the bus and travel for an hour. That's just part of it. And yeah, like I said, with the guys, they should have experience in that. They've done it, in soccer for multiple years. They get on the bus and they go an hour, 2 hours, or whatever it is. So this isn't something new for this group, which is good. It's good for that. But no, the Blue Devils are good. Obviously, we watched them on film. They're going to be big. They're going to be physical. They create some challenges for us, and they have some really good players, specifically number 30. Really good player, nice shooter. So we're going to have a lot to handle with him, for sure.
How do you want to see your guys come out to start this one?
Yeah, we just keep talking about it. Give your best effort, and that's the expectation. We always come out here. We're going to make sure we're giving our best effort. We want to get beat, being at our best. We're going to play at our best at all times. So the challenge coming out here is to make sure that we are playing at our best and giving our best. So that's all I can expect for the guys, for sure. So I think they're ready for it. I think we're prepared. It's a matter of coming through with execution when it matters. So,
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Is it time to refresh your exterior doors or update your windows this spring? You won't want to miss the exterior door and window sale happening March 9th through 14th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Save on brands like Provia, Anderson, and United Window. Bring your measurements in early to begin planning, and our team of experts will be here and ready to help you. Learn more at keimhome.com and join us at Keim Home Center in Charm, March 9th through 14th for the exterior doors and windows sale.
I'm with Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service. We're talking about experience. Brad, Millersburg Tire Service has been a part of Holmes County for a long time.
Matt, I'm pleased to say that my father, Sheldon Smucker, and my uncle, Art Miller, founded Millersburg Tire Service in 1953, and we're as strong as ever.
And a staff that you can rely on.
Matt, with our expert sales staff and vast array of service technicians, we have the knowledge and experience to get you what you want while following up with a service that you can trust.
That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center Open House Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center Open House, March 19th.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Welcome back to Western Reserve. Jake Sidle, Don Hall with you. Jacob Henning, our producer tonight. Andrew Dunlap's our videographer. Phoenix Price is back at the ranch, pushing all the buttons, making sure you hear us on FM 95.3 and around the world at WKLM-FM.com. We alluded to it a little bit. Western Reserve 15-8. They finished the regular season on 2 losses to Mineral Ridge 45-41 and Southeast 53-37. And when you talk about district and regional tournaments, Don, those are names you hear a lot in the Northeast District.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, that's tough basketball area up here. Good basketball area up here. A lot of good young teams up here, good small schools that I've definitely heard for the last, 40 years since I've been out of high school.
Well, you take a look at what they're scoring. They're in the 50s. Pardon me, folks. 50s and 60s a lot, if not the upper 40s.
Yeah, and that's true. I mean, and that's a good lead into what I think tonight's going to be is whoever controls the tempo tonight is going to control this game. Obviously, I think Western Reserve wants the game to be in the high 50s, 60s, and I think Central Christian would rather have them be in maybe the lower 50s, high 40s. So, like I said, a big thing is going to be tempo tonight.
Central Christian coming off that big 66-30 win over Windham. That was a big one. You get to play a game on your home court in Kidron, and you got a big win. But I want to talk about the game before that. They lose to Orrville, 63-45, but playing a team like Orrville and the year they had in the Pac-7 and in the region this year, that's preparing you for games like this.
I mean, that's true. We were just talking to the Western Reserve athletic director up here, and he was talking about finishing off their end of the year with good teams. Well, that's exactly what Central Christian is. I mean, that's what you want to play. You want to play those really good teams towards the end of the season. That way, if you do have any weaknesses, they're going to come to the forefront, and they'll be easy to see, and you'll be able to work on those before you truly play your first game, and that's that first tournament game.
Well, Jacob, let's go ahead and pull up our bracket. If you take a look at the bracket, if you're watching us on WKLM. Sorry about that, folks. Someone's trying to get a hold of us. If you're looking at your screen on the WKLM YouTube channel, you're going to see the bracket. Western Reserve again beat Lowville to get here. Central Christian defeated Windham. On the other side of the bracket, Heartland Christian, they defeated Lordstown 77-29 to get to the district semis. And they are taking on Cornerstone Christian, who beat Bristol 60-42. So the winner of this game is going to get the winner of Heartland Christian and Cornerstone Christian on the 7th at 3:30. I believe that's Saturday. Is that Saturday? And if it's Central Christian, it's going to be right up the road. It's going to be at Smithville.
Well, I'll tell you what, that bodes well for Central Christian, leaving a little bit more incentive to win this game.
We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, continue setting up this district semifinal next here on WKLM.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Did you know your investments could change the world? Everence Financial offers investment options designed to meet your financial goals while promoting your faith values. Everence also offers banking, financial planning, and health insurance options, all designed to help you align your finances with your faith. For more information, visit Everence in Kidron or Hartville or online at everence.com/Northeast Ohio. Everence offers financial products subject to regulatory requirements. Visit everence.com for details.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Welcome back to Western Reserve. Jake Sidle, Don Hall with you as we continue to set up this matchup. And Don, this is a Central Christian team and a senior class that might be getting pretty close to one of the most decorated classes in Central Christian history. I know they've had a couple great runs in soccer, but to have good runs in soccer, getting to the state semifinals, and to have good runs at basketball at the same time, that's something to be said. And not to, as we heard Coach Cooker talk about, their tennis team has fared really well over the last few years as well.
Yeah, it's not a hidden secret anymore over there. So that they're getting known in all kinds of different sports over there. And I'll tell you what, on the basketball court, they've actually played a nice little schedule, and with the record. But they got 16-7, I think, this year, and so that's a nice schedule for them. Playing some tough competition, got Orville there at the end of the year, and I think it was a little bit closer game with the score indicated as well. So Central Christian up and coming.
And this is going to be a big stepping stone game for Central Christian. They went to Bristol last year and were not able to get out of there with a win, but now you're in the district semifinal. A chance to play for district championship in Smithville later this week. You got to imagine there's a little bit of a fire under the seats of the Central Christian Comets tonight.
Oh, I'll guarantee you that. Nice little crowd. Good. They travel well up here, Central Christian did. And there's some keys that I got written down right here. And Central Christian, they live off their full court press, and they need to create some turnover and let their defense, become their offense. And they got to know where Connor Cochran is for Western Reserve. No easy shots for him. Got to have everything contested for him, because I tell you, this kid can shoot. And you got to keep Josh Klasik off the boards for Western Reserve too. He's averaging a double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds, but a lot of his points comes from putback, second chance opportunities.
Scouting's a lot different now than it was even 10 years ago, with the expansion of these teams getting the huddle cameras, instantly being able to share film. And we know these are 2 very prepared teams. It's a lot different than tournament basketball was a decade ago.
Absolutely. And then talking with the AD from Western Reserve, he had some comments. He even knows about basketball. I don't know if he's been on huddle or not, but anyways, he says the big thing is they're going to have to contain and just watch out for Central Christian's press, and they need to own the paint. Western Reserve, if they want to win this game, they need to own the paint, and one thing the Central Christian wants to do is they want to score in the paint.
So the Comets and the Blue Devils going to do battle here today. Central Christian is in their road blues, home whites for the Blue Devils of Western Reserve. And just in case anyone is confused, this is not the Western Reserve Rough Riders or the Western Reserve Academy Pioneers. Much like we talked about Ashland Crestview, there's another Crestview up in this neck of the woods too. So this is Western Reserve. This is in Berlin Center. and they've been very welcoming as to us. So we want to say thank you to the athletic staff here for being extremely welcoming to us today.
Yes, they are, and they are the Blue Devils.
The Blue Devils. Let's go ahead and hand it over to our public address announcers. Tonight's national anthem is brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
How's it going, guys? How are you? Gentlemen. For the safety of everyone involved in the contest, please remember that spectators are strictly prohibited from entering the court or team bench or locker areas at any time. This contest is a District 7 semifinal game between Central Christian and Western Reserve. If you are able, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Broadcasting from high atop state.
And tonight's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. The starting lineups brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Coach Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, your 16-7 Central Christian Comets, led by head coach Zach Cooker. And this is how they will line up. Number 1, a 5'10" junior guard, Preston Clark. Number 2, a 6' senior guard, Drew Badisher. Number 23, a 5'10" senior guard, Ben Miller. Number 3, a 6' junior forward, Ezra Coleman. And rounding out your starting 5, number 34, a 6'3" senior post who had 23 points that last game, Ruben Carr. And for your home team tonight, your 15-8 Western Reserve Blue Devils, led by head coach Joe Sorensky. This is how they will line up. Number 1, a 5'8" junior guard, Aiden Romine. Number 5, a 6'2" junior forward, averaging 7 rebounds a game, Nico Paris. Number 23, a 6'3" senior forward, averaging 14 points a game and 10 rebounds a game, Josh Plasik. Number 30, a 5'11" senior guard, averaging 9 points a game. 19 points a game, Connor Cochran. And rounding out your starting 5, number 44, 6'4" senior post, Hunter Stacy.
And these starting lineups have been brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit on the web at mrvsiding.com. Again, Central Christian in their road blues trimmed in white and black. White numerals on the front and back with Central across the front. On the other side, it's the home whites. And as soon as one of them stands up, I'll be able to tell you the rest about it. The home whites trimmed in blue with blue checkers down the side. Western Reserve above and below that, a blue number on the front trimmed in red. A blue number trimmed in red on the back with American flag in the small of the back. There's also a Western Reserve Blue Devils logo on the right leg of the shorts. I think, did we have a little bit of a change happen here, Don?
I can't hear.
Oh, you can't hear it. This PA system.
It's loud.
The PA system here is very loud. So
here we go.
There we go. 8 minutes on our first quarter clock, and we are set to go here at Berlin Center. Had to break the habit of calling it Berlin Center on the way up here. It'll be Ruben Carr to jump, and he'll jump against Klazek. The tip is up. It is won by the Comets. Here's Coleman driving, going to kick it out. I will correct myself. That was Madisher. He'll have it knocked out of his hands, taken away by the Blue Devils. Across the timeline, here's Cochran. Cochran's up top, moving on to the right wing side, gets the handoff far side to Paris. Near side, Romaine for three, no good. Offensive rebound tipped into the hands of Paris. That'll be good for two.
That's what the Central Christian can't let to have, those second chance opportunities.
Three ball on the other side, no good from Carr. An offensive rebound, though, and a tie-up. So call it an offensive board and a turnover and give the board to Ben Miller. Far side, here's Romaine. Sends it to the near side. It'll be grabbed by Stacy. Stacy, left wing side now for Klasick. He's going to drive in, puts it up, short two, and he got it to fall.
Boy, 2 for 2 to start the game.
Right wing side again. Here's Ben Miller. Picks it up, bounce inside to Carr. Ball is loose on the floor, and it'll be picked up by Romine. Another turnover on the Comets. Quickly going the other way. Here's Klasick. Picks it up, kicks it up top. Long three on the way. Cochran, no good. Rebound brought in by Ruben Carr. He'll give it up now. Here's Clark across the timeline. Right wing for Miller. Miller bounce inside to Carr. Triple team kicks it into the corner. Three ball on the way. Rims out off the attempt there from Badisher. Give the board to Nico Paris. Ball's picked up. It'll be thrown out of bounds. Was there a tip? It was not. It's Central Christian basketball. They forced the turnover.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far for Central Christian, 1 for Western Reserve.
So far, the Comets, it looks like they're trying to get it to Ruben Carr inside, and he's being triple teamed whenever he gets into the paint. Far side, here's Ben Miller, going to give it up. Three ball on the way. Bodisher, no good. Rebound going to be brought in underneath by Claxon. Now taken away, Carr puts it up off the glass, give him two.
Yeah, that's what Central Christian wants to do, is let that defense be their offense.
Claxon across the timeline, had the ball poked out of his hands, but Ruben Carr was the last one to touch it. He played some good defense with his back to the runner on the far side. Almost looked like a defensive back.
Yeah, just a very, very good defensive player.
Ball inbounded to Stacy. Stacy lobs it inside, in and out of the hands of Romaine. It'll be a turnover, and now a chance to tie for Central Christian.
3 turnovers for each team so far. I mean, Western Reserve now sitting in this 2-3 zone.
Here's Romaine across the timeline. Finds Badisher. Kicks it down into the corner. Back up top, right wing side. Three ball on the way. Got it! Preston Clark for three. Gives the Comets their first lead of the ball game. And full court press now. Ball was inbounded to Connor Cochran. He's double teamed in the backcourt. Throws it over and gets it across the timeline. Classic going to drive in, bounce pass underneath. Finds Paris. He missed Dievich, blocked. Offensive rebound, and the three is good from Connor Cochran. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Quickly now for the Comets. Down in the corner, Badisher for three. Got it.
Boy, Badisher. Doesn't take him long to get that ball up in the air. Good-looking shooter.
Comets lead at 8-7. 5 minutes to play, quarter number one. Cochran has it in the backcourt. Lobs it across the timeline, finds Romaine. He's going to kick it left wing side. Three ball on the way, no good for Classic. Offensive board, though, from Paris. Back up top, Cochran has it. Directing traffic, drives right side, throws it up through contact, got it to fall.
Boy, good body control for Connor Cochran. Nice finish.
9-8. 4.5 to play, quarter number one. Here's Bodisher driving in, floater's good.
Talk about somebody with good body control. Nice little floater right there as well.
And we change the lead again, 10-9. Claxon going to get it down into the corner now. We drive in, puts it up. Oh, Carr with another block.
Oh, he might have hurt himself on that one.
Oh, he is in some pain. He is heading off the court. And looks like the Comets have to get a fourth player in there. Ruben Carr is off the court, onto the bench in some pain. Our thoughts and prayers are with him. They'll get it in. Here's Crute. Driving down into the corner, trying to get it back to his screener. He does find Paris. Paris has it up top, 4 minutes to go, quarter number 1. Down right wing side for Cochran. Cochran lobs inside, high off the glass, give him 2 more.
It's a beautiful lob pass to Claxon.
Claxon had it. Across the timeline now. Here's Kai Cooker. Has it back. Cooker back up top. Badisher picks it up. Back to Cooker. Down onto the right wing for Xavier Cooker. Back to Badisher. He wants to drive in. Puts it off the floater. No good. Rebound is tipped around and still loose. It was last touch there by Xavier Cooker while he was out of bounds.
Let's give Central Christian an opportunity to set up the press.
It's a 1-point lead for the Blue Devils with 3:20 to play, quarter number 1. Cochran gets it across the timeline, finds Crute, and now the ball knocked away. We're going the other way. Badisher looking to go 1-on-4, and he'll be fouled as he's trying to take it to the hoop.
Smart foul. Smart foul, no freebies tonight. Make him go to the charity stripe to earn them. This will be the first charity stripe tosses for either team tonight.
Aiden Romaine makes his, gets his first foul, and good to see Ruben checking back in as the first free throw was good there from Badisher. So Ruben Carr checking back in. He was in some pain when he came off the court there, but good to see he's okay. Second attempt, it needed a few parts of the iron, but Badisher gets it to fall. He'll check out now for Preston Clark, who checks back in. He had a 3 earlier. We had our first tie of the ball game, by the way, at 11 after that first free throw. 12-11 the lead for the Comets. Pass to the near side for Cochran down into the corner. Now finds Paris. Paris tries to go 1-on-1, shot blocked, but Carr was already up in the air.
Yeah, that all started because that little pump fake, small little pump fake.
So Carr picks up his first, team's first. He disagreed with the call. I think he was saying he was going straight up, but either way, you're going to get that called about 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, just the swipe itself.
Here's a free throw, no good by Paris. They'll reset for the second one. Paris gets the ball, puts it up, and he got that one. He has 3 as he splits a pair. We're tied for the second time tonight at 12 apiece. Under 3 to play, quarter number 1. Bounce pass onto the left wing side for Hegerman. Now here's Carr, who fakes a 3. Gives it back up top for Cooker. Down into the corner for Clark. Clark dribbles back up into the corner. Xavier Cooker gets it back up. Clark. Carr, right wing, takes a long 2. Can't get the roll. Rebound going to be brought in underneath by Claxon. Pass to the near side, in and out of the hands of Crute into the Central Christian bench.
That's 5 turnovers for Western Reserve so far compared to 3 for Central Christian.
It's been a fast-paced game. Tied at 12, 2.5 to play here in the quarter. Here's Xavier Cooker across the timeline, finds Hegerman up top for Carr. Right wing side, Clark. Clark got the screen, takes the contested 3, got it.
Boy, 2 for 2 behind Hart tonight for Clark.
15-12. Romaine going to give it up on that far side. Crute's across the timeline. Crute kicks it out to the right wing side for Paris. Paris had the 5 count going, but Carr backed off. Romaine, left wing side, Cochran. Cochran driving in. Mid-range jumper, front iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Carr. And that'll be Cochran picking up the foul as he came down across his arm.
Yeah, Cochran hasn't gotten anything really alone.
Anytime he's got the ball, they've made him put the ball on the floor.
Cooker going to check out here for Banisher, who had the hot hand, has had the hot hand today. 15-12 the lead for the Comets. Under 2 to play, quarter number 1.
0 for 24.
Here's Hagerman going to give it up. Carr driving in, and he's going to get called for a travel. He must have pinned that ball against him as he was heading towards the basket.
I think it might have been knocked out of his hands, and he pinned it against himself, and that's what caused the travel. 4th turnover tonight for Central Christian.
Hagerman will check out. We're courtside, which I love calling games courtside.
Absolutely.
But when you're used to calling them up top, it takes just a second to remember where your sight lines are. Here's Cochran across the timeline. Great fake there, and now the ball's lost out of bounds. Last off the foot, though, Mr. Coleman, and like that move almost looked like a hockey player. Deacon going towards goal.
I tell you what, you don't want to take that ball in the corner. Central Christian is going to trap you as soon as they can.
Cochran gets it up for Crute. 90 seconds to play, quarter number 1. Crute looks right, now goes left as he finds Claxon. Back down to the right wing corner. Paris back up top. Cochran long 3. No good. Rebound going to be brought in there by Clark. Clark dealing with some pressure. Gets it on the left wing side for Ezra Coleman. Coleman, bounce pass, finds Bodisher. Bodisher kicks into the corner, back up top, left wing side, Coleman. Under a minute to play, quarter number 1. Bodisher drives in, off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be brought in underneath by Claxon. 50 seconds to play here in the quarter, 15-12, the lead for Central. Across the timeline once again with Crute, going to give it up on the right wing side. Claxon now inside, Paris throws it up, somehow gets that roll.
I tell you, shooters rims here in this gym. Shooters rims, a lot of bounce to them.
Well, it's a new court. Maybe they put some new iron up there while they were at it. Under 30 seconds to play here in the quarter, 15-14. Comets break out the four-corner stall. Left wing side, Clark resets. Will kick it outside now to Bodisher. He'll come to the center court logo. 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Now he's going to drive in on that right side through traffic, puts it up, and a blocking foul going to the line to shoot 2 will be the Comets.
Yeah, I'll agree with that call. I mean, that was just straight right, sort of catty corner to me.
He kind of took a sidestep there. That's one of the nice things about being down here is we have clean sight lines when hits like that happen.
Absolutely.
Bodisher at the line, shooting 2. Front end is up, back iron, no good. A good crowd on hand from both sides, including a good student section showing up here for the Blue Devils. Second attempt here for Bodisher. Puts it up, back iron, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Claxon. Claxon across the timeline. He loses the ball, stepped out of bounds. With just under 2 seconds to go, that ball went up in the air. He got to it first, but his foot was on the baseline.
6 turnovers for Western Reserve.
Under 2 seconds. They've got Carr at midcourt. Carr dribble, lets it go. Off the rim, no good, and that's how we end the first quarter. After 8 minutes, it's 15-14, the lead for the Central Comets. We'll take a break and be back here on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
(15-14) the lead for the Comets. Will be Comets basketball. Out of the timeout. Central Christian 3 of 7 from downtown for 43%. Western Reserve was 1 of 5. Comets 2 of 5 for 40% from 2-point range. We'll reset this back up top, right wing side around the corner. Driving in, kicked out. Here's Bodisher. Bodisher puts it up off the glass, give him 2 more.
Well, I'll tell you what, great body control by Drew Bodisher.
Trying to get the trap again. Here's Crute across the timeline. Might have close to a double dribble there. It's bounced underneath. It's going to rim out, no good for Klasick. And I think that was Bodisher who comes up with the board. He'll drive in, kicks out, 3-ball on the way. Got it again.
Boy, Clark, 3 for 3 from behind the arc today.
And all the time, plenty of time to set up the trap here. But Crute breaks it pretty quick, but then he loses the basketball. Carr driving in, he's going to get called for the offensive foul. No, they're going to call, pardon me, I thought they were calling Ruben Carr on the offensive foul.
Yeah, it's Romine again with another quick foul. I mean, it stopped an easy layup.
Yep. Romine was backing up, but the way the official had come up at first, I thought he was about to call that a player control foul. Bounced into Carr, puts it up on the hook, no good. Rebound by Bodisher. 3-ball on the way, and it's good. Ezra Coleman. Welcome to the scorebook, Mr. Coleman. Timeout, Blue Devils. Comets lead it 23-14, 7:05 to play, quarter number 2 on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
23-14 the lead. Central Christian over Western Reserve with 7:05 to play until halftime. The Comets executing their defense to perfection, Don.
Yeah, absolutely letting that defense come their offense, and I tell you, back-to-back three-pointers help.
Here's Cochran in the backcourt. Connor Cochran just throws it away, taken away by Bodisher. Bodisher has it poked away. Cochran has it back. He's got a man driving to the hoop, and that'll fall in there for Crute, his first points of the night. It's a good job there. You realize the guy you're marking doesn't know you're behind him. Oh, no look pass by Carr. Unable to get to it. It's kicked out by Clark. Bodisher for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound poked out. And we're going to get a foul called. I think we're going to get Carr. Yes, we will. He was over the back.
I think that's going to be his, second personal.
That will be his second. Looks like Kai Cooker's going to check in for him. Cochran has the basketball. Cochran dribbles to the near side. Had a screen, drives up top, kicks right wing side. Now inside, here's Paris. Throws it up, got the bucket.
Boy, good job of using his body to shield.
He was trying to draw the foul there too and create the contact. 23-18, all of a sudden, a little bit of a run here for the Blue Devils. Carr thought about a mid-range jumper, now turns around, has to pick it up, goes off on the hook shot, got it to fall.
Boy, tough shot, nice fadeaway.
If they can get those to start falling, Central Christian's got a weapon. Almost taken away, Cochran puts up a 3, got it.
Yeah, you can't let him stand and still and shoot, he's gonna make it every time.
25-21, here's Bodisher. Back up top, Carr. Carr puts it on the floor, driving in, drew a double team, underhanded shot, no good. Rebound is loose. Last touch by the Comets. Bodisher was in there, almost had an offensive board. And Cooker gonna check in now. Carr will take a breather after a hard-fought couple minutes there, Don.
Yeah, I mean, it's good hustle. I mean, he's giving everything 110%.
Cochran was trapped, got away when two Comets ran into each other. Here's Crute across the timeline, working one-on-one here with Miller. Drives all the way down into the corner, still working against Miller. Has it up top, 5 counts going. Gets it onto the near side for Romine. Right wing side, driving in. High off the glass, no good that time by Clasic. Rebound by Bodisher. Bodisher wants to drive in, fakes, throws it high off the rim, no good. Rebound by Clasic. Cochran has his pocket picked. Now across the timeline, here's Clark. Clark for Bodisher. Bodisher step back three, got it.
Oh, wow, tough shot, nice little step back.
That's a good way to answer there after that little run. We'll get a foul called, and Kai Cooker, little too much excitement there, runs into Crute in the backcourt.
I'll tell you, I mean, that's a good active foul. It is. I mean, he was going for that little turnover, almost had it, just a split second too late.
His first, team's second. We'll also see Hagerman check back in. You'll see Bodisher get a little bit of a breather here. Jacob Neuenschwander checking in for, I believe, the first time tonight. Inbounded to Cochran. Cochran sends to the near side for Romine. Down in the corner now for Stacy. Inside, off the block is Clasic for two.
Good job using the left hand by Clasic.
Across the timeline here, Xavier Cooker had a screen, gives it up Kai Cooker, now in the left wing for Neuenschwander. Neuenschwander gets the handoff now. Hagerman drives in, misses the shot. Rebound brought in by that was Clasic again. Now a turnover on the other side. As Ben Miller takes it across the timeline. Corrects myself, that was Cooker. Here's Neuenschwander. Back down around the horn. Here's Kai Cooker. Cooker dribbles top of the key. Xavier Cooker down in the corner. Back up top. They'll get the handoff again. Neuenschwander gives it up. Xavier Cooker. He loses it from behind. It was almost taken away, though, by the Comets once again. Cochran has it across the timeline. Kicks it onto the right wing side. Here's Clasic. Back up top for Romine. Stacy now right wing side. Stacy gets the screen. Three ball on the way. Air ball. Sean Cochran out of bounds. It'll be Comets basketball. There's always one time when you're on the floor, the referee screens you out of what's happening.
Yep. So far tonight, Western Reserve 10 turnovers, Central Christian with 6.
See another substitution. Cooper Rohr checking in. Ben Miller checks out. Ruben Carr will check in as well. And we'll see Hagerman get a quick breather. 28-23 Comets, 3:17 to play until the break. Here's Xavier Cooker. Got the pass off Kai Cooker. Kai drives in, picks up his dribble, needs some help. Fakes one way. Oh, what a good pass there. Carr has it on the block, puts it up for two.
Boy, he's really good, that little running one-hander.
Cooper Rohr saved the possession there with that fake pass to the outside as well. Up top, picked up by Sean Cochran. Left wing two on the way and drained by Clasic. 30-25, the lead for the Comets. Bodisher gives it up left wing side now for Rohr. Rohr bounce pass to Cooker. Now here's Kai Cooker on the right wing. Back up top, Carr drives in off the glass, no good. Rebound, Clasic. Romine. Across the timeline now. Pass to Stacy near side. Stacy looking right wing side, Clasic. Bounce pass inside. Cochran missed the shot, but Cooker will pick up the foul.
That was a great read by Connor Cochran. Defense anticipating coming off the screen out to the wing, and he went backside to the opposite block.
Kai Cooker picks up his second, team's third of the quarter.
This will be Cochran's first chance from the charity stripe tonight.
Cochran has 8, making 9 points on the evening. 30-26, the lead for the Central Christian Comets here. 2:13 to play in the quarter. Second attempt, Connor Cochran puts it up, got them both. That's huge. That's 2 points into this lead, makes it a one-possession game. Xavier Cooker across the timeline, handoff Preston Clark. Clark kicks it to Bodisher in the corner. Back to Clark, left wing. Back to the near side. Down on the right wing side for Coleman. Coleman gives it up Bodisher. Bodisher to Coleman. Coleman drives the baseline. Tries to kick it back up top. Fakes one way, right wing side. Back to Bodisher. Bodisher kicks it in the corner. Will drive in again now. Reset with Coleman. Coleman left wing side. Xavier Cooker. Back up top. Ruben Carr driving in. Mid-range jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound going to be tipped and saved by the Comets. Carr puts it up. Offensive rebound is no good then by Bodisher after the original offensive rebound by Ezra Coleman. Left wing side, a chance to tie or pull within one. Cochran will try to tie, no good. Rebound going to be brought in underneath there by Bodisher. His long pass to Ruben Carr taken away. Across the timeline now, here comes Sean Cochran. Kicks it to Connor Cochran. Back to the near side, Romaine for three, off the back iron. No good, and the rebound going to be brought in by Bodisher. Bodisher is going 1-on-3 now, backs up. Right wing three going to be on the way. Rims out that time, Coleman. And the rebound going to be brought in by Connor Cochran with under 45 seconds to play here in the quarter. Cochran's across the timeline. Going to move on to that right wing side. Driving in. No good, but a foul. I think they're going to get Xavier Cooker on that one. He was riding him the whole way.
Yeah, nice little clear out by Western Reserve. Cochran, I mean, nice little guard. Able to put the ball on the floor, can shoot from deep.
So Connor Cochran had the line shooting two. He went 2 for 2 on his last trip. Gets the ball for his first attempt, puts it up. Got it. And you're taking note if you're the Comets. He's not the guy you want to put at the free throw line late in the game.
Beautiful looking shot.
Gets the ball for his second attempt, puts it up. Got them both. It's a 1-point game, 30-29. This Comets going to break out the four corners again here at the end of the half. Bodisher going to hand it off Clark. Clark back up top now for Ben Miller. Ben Miller has it in the center circle with under 20 seconds to play, second quarter. 30-29 the lead for the Comets. Bounce pass Bodisher. He puts it up. Got it.
Wow. Beautiful looking shot by Bodisher.
Close to an and one there too. Cochran across the timeline. 3 seconds down in the corner. Three ball on the lane. Klasick off the rim. No good. And that's how we end the first half of play. 32-29 the lead for the Central Christian Comets. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Did you know there are more than 2,000 verses in the Bible about money? That's because there's a real connection between our financial and spiritual lives. Everence Financial understands this and helps people manage their money in ways that honor God. With banking, financial planning, charitable giving, and health insurance, Everence can help you connect your finances with your faith. For more information, visit everence.com/Northeast Ohio. Everence offers financial products subject to regulatory requirements. Visit everence.com for details.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Lead 32-29. Jake Sidle, Don Hall with you. Let's go through those first half numbers. Central Christian able to hold off with a 1-point lead after the first quarter, 15-14 after the score was tied at 11 and 12. Then they went on a run to start the second quarter, but the Blue Devils claw back. They were outscored 17-15 in that quarter, and Central Christian now leads 32-29 at the half. Leading the way for the Blue Devils, that is Connor Cochran with 12 points. Which I didn't realize he was up above 10 until I started doing the numbers there. He's had a sneaky good game. Cochran 2 of 5 from downtown, 1 of 2 from two-point land, 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. After that, 8 for John Klasik. Klasik is 4 of 6 from two-point land. Then 7 from Nico Paris, 2 from Dominic Crute. On the other side for the Comets, they're led by Drew Bodisher. Bodisher so far tonight. Oh, looking at the wrong paper again. 2 of 5 from downtown, 3 of 7 from inside the arc, 2 of 4 from the charity stripe for a team high 14 points to go along with 6 boards. After that, 9 points from Preston Clark, all from beyond the arc. 6 for Ruben Carr and 3 for Ezra Coleman. Got us to our first half total of 32-29. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. From behind the arc, the first half, Central Christian 6 of 12, 50%. Western Reserve 2 of 10, 20%. 2-point field goals, Central Christian 6 of 17, 35%. Western Reserve 9 of 13, 69%. From the charity stripe, Central Christian 2 of 4, 50%. Western Reserve 5 of 6, 83%. Total rebounds, Western Reserve is winning that, 18 to Central Christian's 13. Total turnovers in the first half for Western Reserve 10, Central Christian 7.
Comets came out. It was a dogfight to start this one, Don. Came out in the second quarter, went on a little bit of a run, but then the Blue Devils showing why they got this game on their home court and are able to pull back within 3.
Oh, absolutely. And then, well, I mean, there was an early run for Central Christian. Then Western Reserve came back and sort of tied it. Another run by Central Christian. Then Western Reserve came back and they tied it via the free throw line with Cochran going to the free throw line and making 4 out of 4 there in the last 3 minutes of the first half to get this close.
And looking up at the banners on the wall, they're looking to get to the district championship game by winning this one. They haven't won a district since 1989.
That's a few years ago.
It's a few years before I was born. So they're looking to make some school history here.
Yeah, they do. So they need to win this, the semifinal, to get themselves to that district championship game.
32-29 the lead for the Comets. We'll be back on WKLM.
Is it time to refresh your exterior doors or update your windows this spring? You won't want to miss the exterior door and window sale happening March 9th through 14th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Save on brands like Provia, Anderson, and United Window. Bring your measurements in early to begin planning, and our team of experts will be here and ready to help you. Learn more at keimhome.com and join us at Keim Home Center in Charm, March 9th through 14th for the exterior doors and windows sale.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff.
It's never too late to move forward, and Buckeye Career Center Adult Education is here to help. Our Aspire program supports adults building reading, math, and language skills, preparing for the high school equivalency test, or learning English as a second language. Classes are offered in New Philadelphia, Dover, and Berlin, or enroll in the Adult Diploma program, free for Ohioans 18 and older without a high school diploma. Gain industry-recognized credentials and a high school diploma at the same time. Start today at Buckeye Career Center. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn more.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues. Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Don, we get set for quarter number 3 here. What are your keys to finish off this game?
Once again, I mean, Central Christian needs to have that press, let their defense create their offense. And one thing for Western Reserve, and they've owned the paint. I mean, they've actually total rebounds. They're dominating. Well, not dominating. 18 to Central Christian's 13. So they're sort of owning that paint.
Wish we had a points in the paint stat to give you right now, but I think both teams are fairly even from in the paint so far. Here's Cochran going to try a 3, no good. Rebound grabbed by Crute on the offensive side as the ball poked away and knocked out of bounds by Crute. It'll be Comets basketball. Well, you don't want to give up the quick 3 like that, but you like the turnover after the offensive board.
Absolutely, that's what hustle will do for you.
Across the timeline. Here come the Comets up top. Coleman for the 2, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Claxon. In the backcourt, here's Dominic Crute. Across the timeline, onto the right wing, down into the corner. Reset back inside. Claxon working on Coleman, tried to get past him. Got the jump fake, might have faked himself out as he misses the shot. Carr gets the board, and that's what having Carr in the paint can do sometimes. Almost losing the ball is Coleman. Now he will lose the ball. Has to get back in there and get the tie up. Are we going to give it? Oh, they're going to call a foul. They're going to get Coleman on a foul on the reach trying to get it. So his first, team's first. And now time to set up a press here in the backcourt. Crute fakes the throw, finds Cochran in the backcourt. Cochran is across the timeline, might have almost lost that ball. Gets it back, cross court to Crute. His 3's on the way, no good. Offensive board by Paris. Paris's putback is good. Man, he put that one up like a shot put. I don't know how he got it to fall in.
Second chance opportunities.
Driving in, Bodisher kicks it right wing side. 3-ball on the way, Miller, no good. Offensive rebound going to be brought in by Carr. Coleman thought about the 3, gives it up for Bodisher. Bodisher had the screen, picks it up, goes back up top for Ben Miller. Now right wing side for Clark. Carr has it go off a foot here, and it goes off his foot. From my angle, I thought it went off Paris, but 2 officials looked at each other and confirmed that call.
I believe that's the right call right there. 2 of the first 4 possessions for Central Christian leads to turnovers.
Ball's inbounded to Crute in the backcourt. Crute picks up his dribble. Now here's Romine. Romine picks it up, gets it across Cochran. His 3-ball is good. That's going to be the lead back, to the Blue Devils. Ball is inbounded to Clark. Western Reserve leads for the first time in a while, 34-32. Bodisher for 3, no good. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Cochran. Cochran has a 2-on-2, a good screen up high, now loses the basketball, turns, and now a foul going to be called. I thought he might have gotten away with a walk there.
I think some Central Christians fans will agree with you right there.
It'll be the second on Coleman, his second and team's second of the quarter. Cochran lobs it up top. It'll be grabbed by Clark, who almost didn't establish himself in the backcourt. Ball's knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Comets. Now looks like Ezra Coleman going to check out. And Coleman has to check out. He's got a cut on his finger, so he'll check out. Kai Cooker checks back in. He's playing on 2 fouls. Comets need to have a great defensive possession here, Don. Into Paris. Paris will dribble it back up top. Almost lost to Carr. Dove for it. Now a late foul for Carr as he's standing up. That's the 3rd on Carr. You like the hustle there, but you don't want your big man picking that one up there.
Yeah, that's a big foul right there for Western Reserve. Actually, I'd be amazed if they didn't go right at him right now, try to get a 4th.
Get it in. Claxon going to give it back up top. Here's Clark into the corner. 3-ball Cochran after the pump fake. Nailed it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that kid, if he gets a wide open shot, it's money.
Across the timeline here is Clark. It's a 5-point lead. Trying to get it underneath. Carr had it knocked away. It'll be taken away by Romine. They found something when they get it to Clark down low. Here's Crute with it. Bounce pass inside. And the ball will be lost out of bounds. And wanting a foul there was Claxon. He's not going to get it.
No, I'm surprised they didn't run like a set play for Connor Cochran right there because he's on fire right now.
Clark and Carr going to check out here, so a little bit of a smaller lineup for the Comets. Here's Xavier Cooker across the timeline, kicks it on the right wing side, Bodisher. Bodisher's been the hot hand for the Comets tonight. 3-ball from Xavier Cooker is good.
Wow, freshman too. Big time bucket for the Comets.
You needed a 3 there, gets it back to a 2-point game. Down to the corner, 3-ball on the way, nothing but net. Claxon.
That's how you answer right there. You come down, make one yourself.
Xavier Cooker going to give it up. Bodisher into the corner for Miller. Miller, 5 count, had the screen up top, looks for some help, finds Bodisher in the corner. Bodisher driving up top, had the ball poked out from behind, saved by the Comets though. Kai Cooker had it on the far side. Here's Bodisher up top, driving in through traffic, and a blocking foul going to be called. That'll send him to the line.
No, I believe they're calling that on the floor.
Oh, I thought he was going to the hoop on that.
That's what I thought as well.
Connor Cochran picks up his second. The officials talking about it now. And
they are going to shoot too.
And the Western Reserve coaching staff not thrilled with that. First attempt is up, no good.
Bodisher currently 2 of 5 from the charity stripe.
Gets the ball for his second attempt, puts it up, back iron, no good. Rebound tipped up into the air. It'll be brought in by Crute. Crute's across the timeline, almost lost it, picks it back up, and will get it up top to Paris. It's a 5-point lead for the Blue Devils. So here's Cochran driving in, throws it up, no good, but a foul. As that'll be Ben Miller picking up his first, team's fourth. And with just under half of the time in this quarter expired, the Blue Devils are in the bonus. First attempt is up, no good from Connor Cochran. That's his first miss from the stripe.
First miss tonight. 4 or 5 so far.
Gets the ball for his second attempt. Puts it up, drains that one. He's got 7 points here in the third quarter. It's a 6-point lead for Western Reserve. Here's Cooker. Kai Cooker picks it up, double team. Had it knocked away, gets it back. Bounce pass Bodisher. Thought about the three, kicks it into the corner. Here's Miller. Miller driving in, gives it up for Bodisher. They're doing a great job switching off these screens now. Around the horn, Bodisher, 3-ball, got it. And we'll get a timeout from the Comets, who trail by 3, 41-38. We'll be back on WKLM.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
(41-38) the lead for the Blue Devils. Central Christian had a good wide open shot there, Don. You think that might be there for him throughout the night?
Yeah. Western Reserve is switching everything, fighting underneath the screens. And that's what's open to threes.
That one somehow saved, and now the pass knocked down, and now the interception completed. That's a huge takeaway by the Comets. Right wing side, here's Xavier Cooker, back to Clark up top, who checked in out of the timeout. Round the horn, Kai Cooker, back up top, gives it up Xavier Cooker. Right wing side now, Clark. Back up top, Ruben Carr lobbed inside for Bodisher. Bodisher pushed, he was not shooting, but he will get a restart on the foul.
I'll tell you what, that was a great cut by Bodisher and a good look by Carr.
If he just gets that one out of his hands and up, he's shooting too.
Yep.
But unselfishly looking for the pass for an open teammate. Now you like to see that here. Inside Carr, no good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2. As Romine will pick up his third. He's had 1 in each quarter, just got to undercut him.
Well, I'll tell you what, every foul that he has made has saved a layup. Has really saved a layup.
You like this court design here as the first attempt is up. Got it. I don't know about you, but I like the old NBA style double lane outside of the paint.
Oh, that is nice. I just now noticed that.
It's a real classic looking floor. Brand new floor this year. Second attempt is up for Carr. And that's a huge trip to the line. It makes it a 1-point game again. Crute in the backcourt to Cochran near side. Back to Crute. Across the timeline, and the tip pass off the mark, intercepted. Ruben Carr was in the right place at the right time. Plasek just couldn't hold it down. Round the horn, here's Carr, going to give it up. Bodisher, his free throw line jumper is good. Boy. And the Comets have regained the lead.
He is feeling it right now.
Back to the near side. Crute has it from Cochran. Back to Crute. Back to Cochran, near side, driving in. Trying to get the pass down in the corner, and it'll be intercepted again. They're giving them to midcourt, and then the pressure ticks up.
The fight, putting them down the sidelines.
2 and change to play third quarter. Central Christian back on top by 1, 42-41. 3 ball's going to be short that time by Bodisher. Rebound by Paris. Doesn't know where to go. Finally gives it up to Crute. Crute He's got to get it across the timeline. He might have gotten it there with 8. Now a foul underneath. Cooker's going to be called for it, I believe. They will. They did not say it was shooting, though. That'll be Cooker's third.
Yeah, it's 15 foul, so they are going to shoot too.
They are going to go shoot too. The official waved it off as a pass, but like I said, about 3 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, they are in the bonus. Crute's first attempt is up and good. We're tied for the third time tonight, this time at 42. Hits the ball for his second attempt, puts it up, got them both. 43-42 the lead as Xavier Cooker trying to get across the timeline, dodging body checks, finds Clark for 3, he got it.
Clark is 4 for 4 from behind the arc tonight.
All 12 of his points have come from beyond the arc. Crute across the timeline, almost lost that ball again. Gives it up to Paris. Paris, right wing side, driving in against Bodisher, down into the corner now. 3 ball in the way, Cochran, no good. Offensive rebound, and put back is good by Crute, who came out of nowhere. Crute had that one. We'll kick it on the right wing side now. Bounce pass up top. Here's Carr on the hook shot, out of hand in his face, missed the shot. Ends up with his own rebound, kicks it out. Clark for 3, straight on. Air ball rebound going to be grabbed, though, by Xavier Cooker, the shortest man on the floor. He lost the basketball out of bounds, and it's last touched by the Blue Devils. And how about Xavier Cooker, the freshman, shortest man on the floor by a head, and had a great
I'll
possession.
tell you what, I really like him being a freshman. Very, very poised out there.
Look to reset again. Might be a freshman, but has tournament experience with the soccer team. A lot of these guys, I was talking with Coach Cooker beforehand, no stranger to big tournament games. Carr has it. Carr puts it off the glass, no good. And we're going to get a foul called. They're going to get Ben Miller on the rebound.
Going to go shoot 2 more free throws now.
Now, from my angle, I agreed with that. It looked like he got the arm over top of the shoulder, but I didn't have a good look at it.
Right, official was blocking my view.
The official was in between us and the play. I think that means he had a better view of it than we did. That's a big foul there on Ben Miller, who's played a great game.
Yes.
He's not in the scoring column a whole bunch, but Crute will make the front end there. And that makes it 46-45 and breaks the tie at 45. It's to make it a 2-point lead. Back iron, no good. Rebound knocked around. Will end up being Clark getting it off a couple of tips. Clark finds Carr. Carr driving in. Floater off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped up in the air. Finally going to be brought in there. And now, a lot of contact there. Officials, I think I like that call of play on. Driving in is Cochran, misses the shot, gets his own board. His putback is good. Both coaches unhappy with the officials in the backcourt on that sequence. 4 corners again. This time they'll trap it. Here's Xavier Cooker into the corner. Will reset. 10 seconds to go in the third. Clark driving in, kicks it. Ruben Carr for 3 to beat at the buzzer, no good. Rebound is out of bounds with 0.2 of a second to play in the quarter, so they'll inbound it, but you have to tip it in. I don't think you're tipping it in from the other end of the court.
Has to be a beautiful pass.
And that will do it. After 3, it's a 3-point lead, 48-45 for the Blue Devils. We'll be back on WKLM.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your way of life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. We're an experienced team of professionals that can quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs, ants, spiders, and rodents. We use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure that your home is pest-free and is safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call us today, 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Third quarter numbers courtesy of Coach Hall. Central Christian 3 of 8 from downtown. In the third, Western Reserve 3 of 6. Central Christian the 1 of 5 from 2-point land. The Blue Devils were 3 of 5. 2 of 2 from the charity stripe point. The Comets Blue Devils were 4 of 6. Blue Devils out-rebounded the Comets 11-6. 5 turnovers by Western Reserve, 3 by Central Christian. Now that's a big development. Joe Klasik has to come off the court because he had blood.
I think, what's it get, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that, in order to...
It's changed so much.
I think it's 20 seconds.
When I was in high school, if you had blood, you just had to take it off.
I think you have 20 seconds to get this fixed. If not, he's got to have a sub in.
Well, let's see.
Don't see anybody counting.
I believe the scoreboard operators were told to keep track. The buzzer sounds, so that's going to be 20 seconds. So he's going to have to. Oh,
yeah, he's got it taped.
Okay,
wrapped.
8 minutes to go in this one. Inbounded in the backcourt to Clark. Right wing side will reset back up top. Xavier Cooker gives it up to Clark, left wing, and now an offensive foul going to be called on Ruben Carr. And that's his 4th.
That's huge.
That's, wow. I wasn't looking where that was. He doesn't like the call. Nico Parrish is grinning, so I'm wondering if he had something to do with that call. Left wing side, Romine gets it across the timeline, Cochran. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Blue Devils try to take a little bit of time off this clock now. It's lobbed inside. Here's Paris. Gets it back out up top. We reset to Cochran in the midcourt center circle. Kicks it on to the left wing side. Romine. Romine right wing side. Crute wide open 3. Missed it. Cooker with the rebound. That was Xavier Cooker. Coleman gives it up to Cooker. Here's Bodisher, fakes the 3. Wow, I don't know how you missed that two-handed shove there, and I think there's the makeup call. I think the official realized what happened, and a little bit of contact there. Klasik will pick up his first.
And that was a legit two-hand shove.
It was. They got to change the possession arrow at midcourt here. Bodisher into the corner, right wing side. Coleman had a hand in his face immediately, trying to find Bodisher. He's got Paris all over him. Ball's popped away up top, still loose, and now it's taken away by Paris. Paris, no look pass, left wing side, missing the wide open 2 was Klasik, but an offensive board and putback for Paris. 50-45 matches the largest lead of 5 points. Cooker, right wing side, Bodisher, he'll take a college 3, no good. Rebound gonna be brought in, no, we'll get a tie-up. So call that a team defensive board. And that is the definition of a tie-up. Both Clark and his opponent had their ball on hands on the ball at the same time. Pass to the near side, Paris almost lost it. Stretch pass, gets it across the timeline. Crute into the corner. Klasik for 3, no good. Rebound by Clark. Clark in a 1-on-2 the other way. Kicks it to Bodisher. Euro step, and he's going to be called for the walk.
It's 3 turnovers this quarter for Central Christian. 13 altogether.
I'm going to say he took 1, 2, and then a third on that Euro step. It's the nice thing about being on the court, we can hear those explanations. Cochran, far side. This one's across the timeline. Crute has it. Crute picks it up. Back up top, Cochran. And Don, it almost feels like the momentum in this game is Cochran fadeaway three. Got it.
Well, I'll tell you, nice step back. That's his 5th three-pointer tonight. 5 of 10 from behind the arc.
The momentum in this game has shifted since Carr got his 4th personal. Timeout on the court. 53-45 the lead for the Blue Devils. Will be back on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
To play in this one, and this is an 8-point lead, the largest of the night for Western Reserve. And we're looking. Ruben Carr going to stay on the bench right now. He's got 4 fouls.
I'd almost take a gamble on them. There's no game tomorrow unless you win this one tonight.
Ben Miller back in there. He's going to look to inbound this one. He gets it to Clark in the backcourt. Clark's across the timeline, hands it off. Xavier Cooker to Bodisher up top. Bodisher had to go get that pass. Drives in, free throw line, still turning, throws it up, got it.
Oh, tough shot, good finish.
That's a big bucket there. Makes it a 2-possession game. But you got to get some stops here. So across the timeline, Crute has it, got wide open for 3, missed it. Rebound brought in by Miller as he gives it up to Xavier Cooker far side. Down in the corner, the ball knocked away, somehow saved into the air, and it will be saved from a backcourt violation by a tip. And Cooker never got possession. He just tried to get up there and knock it down. That's a heads-up play from a freshman. Clark for 3, left wing side. He got it.
This is crazy. He is 5 for 6 from behind the arc.
Full court press. They've got 3 defenders in the backcourt.
Game of runs, Jake.
Get it across the timeline to Cochran. Under 5 to play, 53-50. Here's a shot, no good. Wait, we're going to get the offensive foul. One official is going to call a block. The trail official started the offensive foul first, and the lead official went with the call.
Yep, 16 turnovers for Western Reserve.
And that's the 3rd on Cochran. And like you said, maybe they should have gone after Ruben after he picked up that 3rd. Maybe the Comets should go after Cochran here and try to get him to pick up his 4th. Give it up top to Bodisher. He drives, backs up, right wing side, down into the corner. Let's reset. Bodisher almost lost it, and now throws it away. He and Miller not on the same page.
Yeah, 4 turnovers this quarter, 14 altogether for Central Christian.
You got to get another stop here. Comets down by 3. 4:24 to play here in the quarter. Crute's across the timeline, gives it up to Paris. Paris, right wing side now for Cochran. Inside for Claxon. Claxon turns, throws it up, no good. Big rebound for Bodisher. Bodisher quickly across the timeline. He'll take the step-up 3.
Oh, wow, in rhythm.
Hey, guess what? We're tied again for the 5th time at 53 apiece. Timeout. We'll be back here on WKLM.
Is it time to refresh your exterior doors or update your windows this spring? You won't want to miss the exterior door and window sale happening March 9th through 14th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Save on brands like Provia, Anderson, and United Window. Bring your measurements in early to begin planning, and our team of experts will be here and ready to help you. Learn more at keimhome.com and join us at Keim Home Center in Charm, March 9th through 14th for the exterior doors and windows sale.
I'm with Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service. We're talking about experience. Brad, Millersburg Tire Service has been a part of Holmes County for a long time.
Matt, I'm pleased to say that my father, Sheldon Smucker, and my uncle, Art Miller, founded Millersburg Tire Service in 1953, and we're as strong as ever.
And a staff that you can rely on.
Matt, with our expert sales staff and vast array of service technicians, we have the knowledge and experience to get you what you want while following up with a service that you can trust.
That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
4:01 to go in this one. Tied at 53. And I don't think there's a more appropriate song to play midway through a fourth quarter than a little Sweet Caroline to get the crowd going. Cochran in the backcourt, takes it across the timeline. Moves on to the right wing side, got a screen, puts up a three, no good. Rebound though by Crute. Crute, put back, no good. Rebound tipped off the backboard, brought in by Clark. A chance to take the lead for the Comets. I don't think they've led since the half. Into the corner, Clark for three, no good, but the rebound gonna be brought in. It went over top of the backboard.
It's just one of those breaks right there. Unfortunate.
It can't go over top of the backboard. I thought it had to touch the backboard.
Oh, I didn't touch it?
I don't think it did. Either way, we'll play on. Back up top here, Romine. Romine driving in, kicks it. Cochran three, no good. Rebound by Coleman. Coleman gives it up to Clark across the timeline. Here's Kai Cooker up top. Hands it off Bodisher. Bodisher driving on that right wing side. Puts it up. Count the bucket.
Wow.
Putting this team on his back, Don.
Man on a mission.
Comets lead by 2. The ball almost lost there. And now let's see here. They're going to get a timeout. No, they're calling it.
That's the correct. That is the correct call. I even called it.
Coach Sherensky not happy. The officials talking about it. I don't think you can overturn this call.
That's it. That was the correct call.
It's the correct call. Now he wants a timeout. I think he just wants to talk with the official on this one. Comets lead by 2, 55-53. We'll be back on WKLM.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center open house Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center open house, March 19th.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Well, after the timeout and the backcourt violation, Central Christian with a chance now to extend the lead. They lead by 2, 55-53. Bodisher inbounds it in the backcourt. Clark has it across the timeline. Drives in on the right side. Up top now Coleman. Coleman kicks left wing side. Miller down to the corner. Cooker. Kai Cooker back up top. Picks up his dribble. Needs some help. Finds Miller in the corner. Miller back up top. Will reset with Bodisher. Right wing side, Clark. Clark gives it up. Driving in is Coleman. Picks up his dribble. Right wing side, Bodisher might have gotten away with a shuffle of his shoes there. And we'll reset it back on the right wing side. Here's Coleman back to Cooker up top. Right wing side, Bodisher down into the corner. Goes away from his screen. Drives in, kicks it out once again. Coleman got the bounce pass. Ends up finding its way back around the horn. A good save by Clark inside. Bodisher drives, spin move, fadeaway shot is blocked. Rebound, though, thrown out of bounds, and it'll be Comets basketball. That's a lucky break there for the Comets.
Very lucky break. I'll tell you what, this is a good possession right here. Reverse the ball 3 or 4 times.
And now, Coach Sherensky has been warned to back up into his technical. No, it's a bench area in basketball.
Yep.
Back up top. Here's Xavier Cooker. Cooker wants to drive in. Now gives it up Bodisher on that right wing side. Bodisher kicks it out. Cooker back to Clark. Down in the corner, here's Xavier Cooker. Back up on the left wing side. We'll reset. Back to Bodisher, right wing side. We're under 1:40 to play. Up top, lobbed inside. Here's Coleman. Turn, fadeaway shot. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Romine. 3-ball left wing side from Cochran. Back iron, no good. Kai Cooker with the rebound. And now he's going to be tied up. Coach Cooker wants a foul. I mean, I might not disagree with him on that, but I can understand why the official behind the play will call it a tie-up.
That's true. It is still Central Christian ball.
It does stay Central Christian basketball.
Timeout.
And Central Christian going to take a timeout. We'll be back. 55-53, the lead for the Comets on WKLM.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Thanks to the possession arrow. The scoreboard says Central Christian has 1. I believe they have 2 left. I believe it's 2 each way, and both have, well, Comets have 2 full timeouts. Western Reserve with a full and a 30.
I'd look for Western Reserve to be very aggressive right here. They've only got 2 team fouls.
They get the ball inbounded. Xavier Cooker in the backcourt. He's been very impressive off the bench tonight. Comes near side, picks it up. Trying to get rid of it. It's taken away, though. Here's Crute going the other way. Puts it up, no good. Might have been partially blocked. Rebound by Bodisher. It was almost taken away there, and now it gets its way up to Clark across the timeline. Clark will throw it away to Cooker, and it's not able to be saved. Each team having a hard time holding on to the ball right now. It's a 2-point game with under a minute to play in the 4th.
5th turnover this quarter for Central Christian, 15 overall compared to 18 overall for Western Reserve.
Switching offense for defense here, I think Sean Cochran checking in for the Blue Devils, and we'll see, Ruben Carr checking in. He's been on the bench for a while with 4 fouls, but you need his defense right now.
Absolutely, and Central Christian can gamble a little bit too on these.
Romine gets it into Cochran in the backcourt. Cochran's across the timeline, kicks it on the right wing side, Romine inside. Here's Paris. He'll get called for the offensive foul.
He was just backing his way in. That was just a great job of taking a charge right there. Selling to the official.
He threw that arm back.
Yep.
That'll be the 2nd on Paris. Comets basketball. Coleman to inbound this one. Lobs it in. Carr has it. Gives it up for Xavier Cooker. Cooker across the timeline. 40 seconds to play, and he will have the timeout before the ball was knocked loose. We're going to keep it here for this 60-second timeout. 55-53, still the score. This has turned into a barn burner here. And it's also turning into one where each team's starting to develop some butterfingers.
Oh, that's true. I mean, they're taking to where you don't want to take it, and that's just in the corners of the gym, and you're going to get double team every single time. Try to keep that ball in the middle of the court.
Now, one thing I'm seeing from Western Reserve is they're setting up in a press that's very similar to the Comets.
That's true. And they're actually coming double teaming right now. I mean, what you got to look for, especially in this half-court set right now, if you get a double team, somebody's going to be open long, but I just don't know if you're going to be able to make that pass.
Free throw lines, you'd imagine you want Drew Badisher or Ruben Carr. They're the two that have made free throws tonight.
Well, for some reason, that freshman in there for Central Christian is playing right now at a crucial time, so I'm guessing he's a pretty decent free throw shooter as well.
Xavier Cooker, 3 points tonight, but what he's done is invaluable on the defensive and offensive side when he isn't scoring. He's moving the ball around. He's one of the best ball handlers I've seen all season, to be quite frank. Yeah. Coleman gets it inside. Big. Ruben Carr wide open, puts it in for 2.
Big.
And it's a 4-point lead with under 30 seconds to go.
Foul.
Cochran driving through. No good, but a foul. He'll shoot 2.
I need to foul before.
Xavier Cooker picks it up.
He had 3 of them to waste, yeah.
You heard Coach Cooker yell for the foul. As at the line, shooting 2 is Cochran. He'll make the front end. He's only missed once from there tonight. This to make it a 2-point game. And he got it. Badisher with the basketball. Almost threw it away. Here's Cooker across the timeline.
What great poise for a freshman.
And now a foul and some pushing and shoving after the play. The official's not impressed with the argument of Coach Cooker in front of us, but he's probably going to be keeping an eye on it from here on out. That's going to be the 4th on Cochran. That's not who you wanted to get that foul.
No. 2 shots for Central Christian now going out.
They look to inbound. Badisher gets it into Clark. Clark is fouled, and that'll go against Crute. Clark going to the line to shoot 2.
1 would be good, 2 would be nice. Very nice.
Clark has 15 on the night.
First chip to the charity stripe.
The first attempt is up. He got it off the rim, and that makes it a 2-possession game.
I'm telling you, great shooters' rims here. 1 more here is going to make it tough.
And we're going to get a timeout. They're going to try to ice the shooter. We'll take this last timeout and be back on WKLM.
Did you know your investments could change the world? Everence Financial offers investment options designed to meet your financial goals while promoting your faith values. Everence also offers banking, financial planning, and health insurance options, all designed to help you align your finances with your faith. For more information, visit Everence in Kidron or Hartville or online at everence.com/Northeast Ohio. Everence offers financial products subject to regulatory requirements. Visit everence.com for details.
.58-55 with 1 more coming from Preston Clark at the stripe. And Don up by 3 here. You still want to make this one.
Oh, absolutely.
But is there any thought about chucking it off the rim and trying to get an offensive board to make him foul you again?
Nope, you make it. Make this right now and just go down and get a good stop. You do have a couple fouls to waste, so you can foul him in the back court, make him take the ball out of bounds.
Each team does have 1 timeout. So even if they make a bucket with under 5 seconds to go, they can stop the clock 1 more time. Each team with 1 timeout. The free throw's good.
Ice in those veins.
4 points, 59-55. 13 seconds to play.
Right now.
Across the timeline as Crute drives in, misses the shot. Rebounds popped up in the air. It's brought in by Romaine. He'll get it to Parrish, who puts it in for 2, and they get that timeout with 3 1/10 of a second to play.
13 for 10.
So 3 1/10. You've got to first inbound it, and then second,
you don't want to turn the ball over down on their end of the court. That's the big thing right now.
Right, I didn't see It looks like this is a full timeout. I thought Western Reserve only had a 30-second timeout left, but they do take the full timeout. So Western Reserve is out of timeout. Central Christian can burn one on the inbound.
Yeah, well, and I'll tell you what, in Central Christian, it's a made bucket, all right, so they do get the baseline. They could step somebody out and pass it if there's nobody guarding the guy out that's taking the ball out of bounds. You can step another person out, pass it, and step him in and make sure.
Now, anything about maybe bringing Ruben Carr down the court and just chucking one to him to tip it?
Yeah, I tell you what, if you had to, I'd put Ruben Clark in the corner and just throw him a little lob pass just to get the ball in bounds. Sometimes got to tick off this hair.
This reminds me a lot of a Bowling Green Toledo game I called in my college days that came down to an inbound pass on the baseline.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm sure Coach Cooker told these guys this is your hardest cut, set up your player, and they're going to try to hold you. They might even try to foul you maybe even before
that would be the smart thing to do. Then you can choose who you foul.
He gets the baseline here. Run it. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I'd say there's an argument to be made that could be an intentional foul.
They're not going to call that.
They're not going to call that with 2 1/10 left, but I think there's an argument to be made.
No timeouts left. Make one. Maybe you might even win. Make them both, and the game's over.
Logan Work was called for the foul, which is interesting because the first one is made.
Make this and it's all over.
I'll correct myself. Romaine picks up his 4th. And we'll see Kruk check in. Comets are dropping 2 back to midcourt. This to make it a 4-point game. And he got it.
That's it right there. That's it. That is it. Just let him score. Just let him score.
They'll take the 3. They didn't foul him. It counts.
Just let him score.
But it's a 1-point win for the Comets. Cochran makes the 3, but with the 2 free throws, Central Christian wins an absolute classic here in the district semifinals. We'll take a timeout and wrap it up next on WKLM.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
Home siding contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home siding contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
Today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Final score in this one in a instant classic from Berlin Center, 61-60. The Central Christian Comets get the win and are going to go on to their first district title game since approximately 2004. We don't have an official date, but talking to the coaching staff and a few of the administrators here, we believe 2004, roughly the last time the Comets were going to go play for a district championship. Well, the Comets led 15-14 after one. They outscored the Blue Devils 17-15 in the second quarter. They led at halftime 32-29. But then a comeback by the Blue Devils. They outscored the Comets 19-13 in the third quarter. They led by 3, 48-45 after 3. In a back-and-forth affair where for a good couple minutes there, it didn't seem like Central Christian could get within 5. Then they were within 3. Then we were tied at 53. And then we didn't have a whole lot more scoring after that. No one could hit a shot. Fouls started happening. People started going to the line. And that's how we end up getting the final score, 61-60, as Connor Cochran's last-second three-pointer is good, but no foul, so he doesn't get to try to tie it up at the line. And the Comets will move on to the district championship game. Leading the way for the Blue Devils is Connor Cochran. Cochran scored 29 points tonight. What a night for him. He was 6 of 14 from beyond the arc. Just 2 of 4 from inside the arc. He was stroking them from outside tonight. But where he made a lot of change was at the charity stripe, where he was 7 of 8. On the others, after that, 13 points from Nico Paris, 11 from Josh Klasik, and 7 from Dominic Crute. Most of those coming in the fourth quarter. On the other side for the Comets, they were led by Drew Bonisher, who finished with 28 points. He was 4 of 10 from downtown. That's a nice round 40% from beyond the arc. He was 6 of 11 from inside the arc, and he was 4 of 8 from the charity stripe. After that, 17 from Preston Clark, who only missed twice from downtown. He was 5 of 7 from the floor. End of story. He had himself a great night as well. 10 points from Ruben Carr, who was in foul trouble in the second half, and then 3 each from Ezra Coleman and Xavier Cooker. Got us to the final score of 61-60. Comets get the win. Let's take a look at the final team numbers.
Thank you very much, Jake. From behind the arc, Central Christian 11 of 24, 49%. Western Reserve 7 of 24, 29%. 2-point field goals. Central Christian 10 of 27, 37%. Western Reserve 14 of 25, 56%. From the charity stripe, Central Christian 8 of 12, 67%. Western Reserve 11 of 14, 79%. Total rebounds, Western Reserve 36, Central Christian 27. Total turnovers, Central Christian 15, Western Reserve with 19.
Taking a look at the rebounding leaders, Bodisher will finish with 8 rebounds, 2 of them on the offensive end. Meanwhile, Klasick had 9 on the defensive end for the Blue Devils. Let's go ahead and take a look at that bracket. Central Christian going to move on. I haven't found a score yet for the Heartland Christian and Cornerstone Christian game, but whoever wins that game, it's going to be a much closer drive for the Comets and could be a home game. They're just going up to the Berkey in Smithville to play that district final.
That's got to give you a little bit of a comfort level knowing that you're just right up the road from home.
What is that, 15 minutes from Kitterin? Maybe
Roughly.
not even that. So that's a big chance you get a chance to go and play for a district title in Wayne County for the first time since approximately 2004.
Yeah, and they deserve this. They have worked so hard. They're so well coached. And I tell you, everybody that came in tonight contributed to this win. Right? You could go down the line. I mean, obviously, Bodisher and Clark are the ones that it's going to come to the forefront. But I was so royally impressed with that freshman point guard, the younger Coker boy, and he came out and he played with a lot of poise and, being weak. Hate to say that, being a little bit weak, being a freshman, he hasn't grown into his body yet, but I'll tell you what, he wasn't afraid of anything.
Well, with that win, Central Christian going to improve their record to now 17-7. Meanwhile, Western Reserve will drop to 15-9 and end their season. And this right up there with, I think, our 2 Triway games in the district we had last week. That Garraway game you and Troy did Saturday night.
The West Holmes Carrollton girls game, yeah.
We've had 5 outstanding basketball games in sectional and district tournaments.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. You couldn't predict this any better for us. I mean, this is just fantastic. Somebody's season was going to end tonight. All right. But I'll tell you, I mean, Bodisher, Clark, no boys. We're playing again. We're going to go for this district title. We're going to try to get to that Sweet 16.
Final thoughts on this one?
I mean, fantastic game. Great coaching. I mean, unfortunately, somebody had to lose tonight. Connor Cochran came as advertised. I mean, he's a good player. He could shoot, and obviously he showed that tonight. So it was just a fantastic game, and it is a great job for both squads, okay? But at the end, Central Christian made those free throws when they had to, both of them, all of them, 4 of them, last 4.
Well, Don, looks like we're still marching on.
That sounds great to me.
Okay, we also have a few thank yous to send out. Our video crew tonight from Claxon, Jacob Henning, our producer, and Drew Dunlap, our videographer. Also, Phoenix Price back at the ranch tonight, pushing all the buttons, making sure you hear us here on FM 95.3 and around the world at WKLM-FM.com. One final time, the final score in this one, Central Christian clinches a trip to the district championship game in Smithville, defeating Western Reserve by the final score of 61-60. For Don Hall, Jacob Henning, Andrew Dunlap, and Phoenix Price, I'm Jake Sidle. Signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.